Scribble on the gray slabs 言葉の壁Inks stains the damp air 筆跡の強さ Heavy steps on the street 足音だけ take Making my own marks 路地裏で Boots hitting the wet pavement every single step Searching for the rhythm of the heavy breath Machi no kokyu Pockets full of markers and old plastic caps Faded black dye on my tired fingertips Yubisaki ga kuroi This wall doesn't ever talk back to me It just holds the weight of the permanent ink She's a kinda take call I don't need a witness to see the change Just a surface that stays still in the storm Ishi no kokoro Every letter is a heavy brick for me Every sentence is a roof to stay dry Ame o sakeru City feels too heavy to carry today But the pen feels light in my grip Kotoba wa buki Scribble on the gray slabs Kotoba no kabe Inks stains the damp air 筆跡の強さ Heavy steps on the street 足音だけ take Making my own marks 路地裏で Watch the drops slide down the old brickwork Tracing patterns like the salt on my skin Namida no ato I'm carving out a small space just to breathe Lost inside the middle of a giant frame Hiro isekai, hiro isekai The smell of wet earth and sharp chemicals Walking past the ghost of the morning rush Machi no nioi in the rough broken edges Writing down the things that I can't say out loud Hiro isekai The Seiato no chikara No map needed for these tangled routes Just the ink leading me home through the dark Michishirabe The city is a giant that doesn't ever sleep But I am the one with the permanent ink Watashi ga kaku Scribble on the gray slabs Kotoba no kabe Inks stains the damp air 筆跡の強さ Heavy steps on the street 足音だけ take Making my own marks 路地裏で Rain volume increases Fading rhythm footsteps on asphalt Narrow aisles in the Farugia Trace the rough grain of a life before mine Cotton stained with the arrow of a heavy sky This denim tells the truth you can't rehearse So deep, so blue It's a weight I choose to carry One button missing A story left hanging History on my skin I don't care for the ryuku of the week The fast lanes and the plastic seams Give me the shits again of something that's a vibe Strolling through the Uridori back streets Heads turn but I'm looking inward The way these threads hold my shape Like a yakisoku kept for 20 years Indigo denim, my own memory Against the cold Frayed at the edges, exactly like me I find the Atsukashisa in the wear and tear No need to speak when the style is loud Addressing a ghost in the weed You wore it well, now it's my turn to breathe Just breathe The city is a mirror of new glass Everything smells like fresh paint and fear But I am grounded in this vintage soul Old soul, new stride It's not a costume, it's a quiet hanku A refusal to be erased Indigo denim, my own memory against the cold. Frayed at the edges, exactly like me. I find the Atsukushisa in the wear and tear. No need to speak when the style is loud, addressing a ghost in the weed. You wore it well, now it's my turn to breathe. Just breathe. I don't know you. Indigo. The fit is perfect. Finally. Leather cold under my palms, dark water on the glass. Signals cut the midnight blue. Everything feels Wenshende. Caught inside the indigo drift, distant signs were smirky. Black asphalt pulls the line, gliding through the heavy air. Smooth metal in my hand, switching to the outer lane. The horizon, Kasumu Kasumu now, running from the morning light. Just the road. Caught inside the indigo drift, distant signs were smirky. Black asphalt pulls the line, gliding through the heavy air. Caught inside the indigo drift, distant signs were smirky. Black asphalt pulls the line, gliding through the heavy air. Indigo, weightless, so weightless. Stay a while. Gray clouds settling low over the street. Softly, the water stains the glass. A necessary January. Turning away from the rushing crowd, finding silence in these narrow stacks. The lamp cast a copper's ila kohakiro hue, falling across the spine of an old book. Listen to the rhythm of the yabe on a moto. Steady, slow, keeping time for us. There is no place we need to reach. The ink smells of ancient forests, while the pavement is a blur of movement. We are leaning to this stillness, pulse of the afternoon. Stay for one more chapter. The world can wait behind the door. A quiet shared moment in this temple made of paper. Softly, the water stains the glass. Just stay. Warm Fender Rhodes chords with a soft rhythmic pulse. Warm Fender Rhodes chords with a soft rhythmic pulse. Sky is heavy orange today, leaning on the door of the Lexus LC. Leather smells like salt and expensive habits. You ask me if any of this matters. Does it really? I look at my hands, they look like yours. Blood and bone under the surface. We're just breathing until we aren't. Shogo Majo. Everything flows, nothing stays. Amber light on your face. One moment, one meeting. Iki ika ichi. Just this once. You talk about the soul like it's physical, like you could find it if you cut deep. I think it's just the space between words. Hanatori Funsuki. The wind doesn't ask for a reason to blow, it just carries the dust across the dash. Why do we need a why? We're just atoms dancing in the heat. Wait for the answer. Nothing is ever the same twice, not even this silence. Just the engine cooling down, cooling down. It's enough. Fading synth washes in soft sub-bass. Distant city hum, bird chirps, vinyl crackle. Distant city hum, bird chirps, vinyl crackle. It is the ritual of the fade. The top floor always knows first. why still stays heavy. Brick walls hold the heat. 다소가래の세자꾸. I lean into the ledge, watching the frame shift slow. No rewind needed here. The day is done. Painting the ceiling again. 사카네이로 노솔라. The gradient falls soft. It falls for us. 이 이슈노 우투쿠시사. Just a wash of light, then the indigo takes over. We wait for the replay tomorrow. The ledge is cool now. The sky is melting. Sakaneiro no solan. The steel-lit bites into the paper. And then next to thumb is a kururuga. It's heavy in my head. 静かな秘密を抱いて. The silence is a physical weight. 震える手で言葉を紡ぐ. Pressure building in the glass with report. 溢れ出す想いの重さ. Every letter is a break in there. 限界を今突き張る. The sink is a tide rising up. 不調その海へ飛び込む. Scrolling the truth on the wall. 消えない奇跡を描く. Memories always will stay on the page. 履歴を目指して叫べ. So let your mind 真っ白さを染めて. Black waves across the wide. 青い運気が広がってゆくの Room for far single ditch. 迷いはすぐ口進む. The scratches sound like a battle cry. 誰の絵に意志を残す. The gravity pulls the liquid down. 加速する鼓動のリズム. The sun is finally breaking loose. 言葉が罪さに変わる. The sink is a tide rising up. その海へ飛び込む. Scrolling the truth on the wall. 消えない奇跡を描く. Memories always sustain on the page. 世界を依存して叫べ. I don't like the message later. 明日を染めて. 明日を染めて. The promise I kept in the dark. 心に刻んだ約束. It's finally finding its voice. 叫びは空に響く. Without anything to see it through. I will never look back again. I think so much. Scrolling the truth on the wall. 消えない奇跡を描く. Follow the stay on the page. 輝きを胸して叫べ. Smudge of late on my UB, tracing the Kaigan scene. In salt air, the sky is high road and heavy like a feud. Dipped in the Atlantic, trying to say your silence, but you move like Mizu through paper. Pressure on the kami, a tuna caught in the grain. Gravity pulls the shield. Everything feels immortal. Edges are Sereru, edges are Sereru. No Hikari needed, I see the Fagami. Just the Hatter's Awari, falling through the Kayakai boundary. Oh, let the Kumos hang low. We're lost in the general haze, just a monochrome world. Heart beating against the Iowa rocks. Everything is Nichimu blood, caught in the Shikai vision. Float above the Aso, the Shikashay side of your skin is Koshi, cold, smooth, the end. I'm dissolving into the navigation. Backwash. Pyro, the Kagensei ends where you begin. Just say in the Kiri mist. I shut the heavy front door. The hallway felt a bit too small. My jacket is thin for the season. The air is sharp against my skin. Scenery sharp against my ski crunches under my boots. It is the only sound in the street. The houses are all dark and still. Everyone is hiding from the wind. Quiet tonight. Walking under the Hoshizora. I am looking for something sweet, just a trip to the corner store. A quiet escape for the night. Hitori day, Hitori day. The sliding doors open wide. Bright white light hits the floor. The clerk is counting the change. He doesn't look up from the tray. I pick a package of melon pen and a small cup of pudding too. Yoshoku for restless heart. The fridge makes a heavy sound. Searching for a sign. Walking under the Hoshizora. I am looking for something sweet, just a trip to the corner store. A quiet escape for the night. Hitori day, Hitori day. I wait at the crossing light, even though no cars are coming. I like the silence of the wait. It feels like time has stopped. Samui, Samui, but I plastic bag swings at my side. Eyes are screaming, it's enough for now. Sakamichi o yukuri, sakamichi o yakuri as we go. Sunlight hitting the dashboard wood, komolebi falling on my skin. Windows down just to feel the rush. Kaze no koko, it fills the space. Everything feels soft and wide. Midori no oka, passing by. Midori no oka, passing by. Radio plays that song we used to know. Natsukashi uta, on the waves driving through the hills today. Time is sliding like a summer lens. Hikari no naga, no naga we drift, holding on to how the season felt. At the valley floor, keshiki ga towaku, kashiki ga taku, fades to blue. I remember how we laughed right here. Kanen no naki no natsu was bright. Nothing heavy in the trunk today. Sola wa takaku, sola wa takaku and so clear. Just the melody and the winding road, just the way it should be. Radio plays that song we used to know. Natsukashi uta, on the waves driving through the hills today. Time is sliding like a summer lens. Hikari no naga, no naga we drift, holding on to how the season felt. It felt so good. Moving slow through the high grass. Everything is quiet now. So quiet now. Ikiban just to stay. Let the music fade out slow. Fade out. Checking the Shindan results by the fountain. I thought fighting over a sandwich crust. I feel told got quiet, so I said, ice cubes rattling, kohori against then plastic spoons. Coin smells like cut grass and gasoline. It's just a sweet key turning its heavy rusted wheel. Lost went to the league, I was skeletal and grey. I was still wearing that viewing bracelet under my coat. Now the shame are screaming in the heavy heat. The next is a physical weight on my collarbone. I watch the copy move across my scuffed shoes. Nothing stays the same, not even you taught me.
marks like bruises on the path. I'm just a muley in a thrift store dress, waiting for the hidden part to stop hurting so much. Look, you know I'm moving fast above the office tower. Just another day here set to passing through my fingers. Cooling down, finally your cheek too. The first leaf hits a dirt old chica. The match is gone on, only cool remains. Yeah, keep it moving. Leather peeling under my thumb. The dashboard vibrates a low frequency. Looking through the south, steel towers standing like cold giants. Asphalt singing beneath the frame. No maps, just the lean of the turn. The air smells like rain and old iron. Just me and the ghost in the engine. Approaching up to vanity, watching the swatter key of the distant signals. It's a long way down this road, so far away. No pressure to arrive, just drive by. Past a rusted sedan on the shoulder, hazard signals cutting the dark. Left the noise in the rear view. My pulse matches the snare hit. A quick swatabaki, then the world changes. Floor it until the sky turns gray. Focus on the lines, the white blur. Not looking back, only forward. Approaching up to vanity, watching the swatter key of the distant signals. It's a long way down this road, so far away. No pressure to arrive, just drive by. Destination, destination, destination. The dashboard is thick with dust, looking at the deep blue high. My hand cuts through the sharp phone, leaving the heavy weight behind. The passenger seat is cold, I keep the mat open wide. The engine is steady, pulse chasing after a lonely sun. Is a heavy coin falling into the cold salt. I watch the line of the eye, ready to let go of the end. I am driving till the road ends in the deep blue, feeling the weight of The sun is a heavy coin falling into the cold salt. I watch the line of the end, ready to let go of the end. I am driving till the road ends in the deep blue, feeling the weight of the years falling off my skin. Finding the material I thought I lost in the silence, just the salt and the white home and my own breathing. No map, no reason tonight, just the neon of the salt. If I move, I won't break down. If I drive, I am home now, looking for the clear light, looking for the clear light. I am driving till the road ends in the deep blue, feeling the weight of the years falling off my skin. Finding the material I thought I lost in the silence, just the salt and the white pouring my own breathing. Driving through the cold foam, finding a difference in you. The blue high is all I see. The blue high is all I see. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You see it too. No need to speak. No need to speak. 간지러 mama. Right here as he. Steady on the beat. We got that flow.伝わるかな? Ooh yeah. Same way. It's in the air. わかってる. Moving slow. Nothing to prove. Just the rhythm. 同じ気持ち. Same feel. Same feel. Yeah. Simply understand.
care わかってる Moving slow Nothing to prove Nothing at all Just the rhythm 同じ気持ちUp the speakers for a sign high The tie on, hitting the glass just right Lights out, energy in this can't get lost Just the early eyes Just the silence I see you across the signpost Match right, you without even trying We don't need to speak to know The tie says enough today A little swag at you Goes a long way Walking through the K machine This is my kind of change Energy Taking a sun Through the trees Call you a sugar In the light So it's good on us Doesn't it keep that fire On your face That's part of my sun So far I like the way you don't look busy Indicate that nothing stops moving A quick shot as we pass each other's I am, he's doing the heavy lifting Just as soon as I the pole But it feels like a win This is my kind of change Energy Taking a sign Through the trees Call you a sugar In the light So it's good on us Doesn't it keep that fire On your face Best part of my So far Thing that she Slow but we're chill Hasa Breeze no big deal Tire High shadow You know what Just sun high vibes No need to hide This is my kind of Energy Taking a sample Through the trees Call you a sugar In the light So it's good on us Doesn't it keep that fire On your face Best part of my So See you next time Enjoy La la, yeah 1, 2, let's go Left the train 3 stops too early Just to feel the evening wind My sneakers hitting the pavement Step, step, 1, 2 The air smells like summer rain Kokoro yodoru Heart is dancing right now I don't need a compass or a clock Everything is turning bright Looking up at the purple sky I'm breathing in the energy Running through the colors of the street I'm finding a rhythm in the crowd No map, no plan, just moving
reflection in a shop window, holding a green tea in my hand. Maybe I'll turn the corner here. Husiki na yoru, mysterious night begins. I don't wanna go home yet. Not yet, not yet. The music in my ears is perfect. Everything is turning bright. Looking up at the purple sky. I'm breathing in the energy, running through the colors of the street. I'm finding a rhythm in the crowd. No map, no plan, just moving feet. Gonna shunken this moment. Feels so loud, feeling so high. I can go. I'm small, but I'm standing tall. The world is wider than I knew. Tomorrow night, won't stop. Everything is wide open. I'm breathing in the energy, running through the colors of the street. Feel so loud, feeling so high. I can go. Sunbird goes on and on, just a little further, until I find the moon. Train 3 stops too early, just to feel the evening wind. My sneakers hitting the pavement. Step, step, 1, 2. The air smells like summer rain. Kokoro yodoru. Heart is dancing right now. I don't need a compass or a clock. Everything is turning bright. Looking up at the purple sky. I'm breathing in the energy, running through the colors of the street. I'm finding a rhythm in the crowd. No map, no plan, just moving feet. Gonna shunken this moment. Feels so loud, feeling so high. I can go. I see my reflection in a shop window, holding a green tea in my hand. Maybe I'll turn the corner here. Husiki na yoru, mysterious night begins. I don't wanna go home yet. Not yet, not yet. The music in my ears is perfect. Everything is turning bright. Looking up at the purple sky. I'm breathing in the energy, running through the colors of the street. I'm finding a rhythm in the crowd. No map, no plan, just moving feet. Gonna shunken this moment. Feels so loud, feeling so high. I can go. I'm small, but I'm standing tall. The world is wider than I knew. Tomorrow night, won't stop. Everything is wide open. I'm breathing in the energy, running through the colors of the street. Feel so loud, feeling so high. I can go. Sunbird goes on and on, just a little further, until I find the moon. Sunlight hitting my eyes right now. Morning face so clear, lighting up the open door. Empty boxes right here. Kitchen smells like home for me. Happiness in air, washing all the yesterday. Vegetables we care. Checking my 연주. Shooting dream. It is all about the journey today. Feeling the more ahead and come my way. Got that energy, got that young courage. Everything feels so
takoyaki rolled in the pan. Adding some killer dirty color to the plan. Everything will to make home target is sweet. Good enough for mind satisfaction to meet. Pick a one that should be right in the center. A brand new key sets in season we enter. No pressure, just a cash key. Doing it all with you.
It is all about the 준비 today. Feeling the love, it come my way. Got that energy, got that yuki. Everything feels so soothing. I've been warmer, this is all of the road. Lighting up every true love. For the run, I'm not believe we plan. Walking through this Utsukushi. Until we reach the jungle, sun is so high, touching the blue of the surround sky. Just you and higher than the clouds above the head. Everything feels so subashi. Looking down at the sky below, we want ready for the dojo. This loud and low is the soul of the road, lighting up every true word. For the young and covering we plan, walking through this Utsukushi beautiful land. Until we reach the Jojo, so high, touching the blue of the solar sky. Just you and looking out the touch me, heading for the forest. Yeah, I go and I sudden flavor, so sweet, so high. Scare pots, so you know how come lined up, 미다르 너네 green sprouts, gummy stems,太陽の時間. I wait, 毎日 every day, small space I'm melanda. Perfect flows, 切りながく. Water drops, 水の音. Falling fast, 急いで. Time is there, 時間がない. Oh, 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 I go, 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 空で. Little hearts, 私の色. Stay green, 変わらないで. Wait for it, まだだよ. Plant the seeds, 種をまく. I watch the dirt, 土を見る. Basil leaves, バジルの香り. Minty fresh, 爽やかな. The city's loud, 街のsound. But I am quiet, 私は静か. Go, 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 空で. Little hearts, 私の色. Stay green, 変わらないで. Wait for it, まだよ. Not yet. lights reflects a hollow gray. Beyond the street where strangers stray. An exhale fills the heavy air. I trace the coldness everywhere. A silk scarred upon the wire. The cooling of a distant fire. The cooling of a distant fire. Watch the clouds begin to form. The quiet edge before the storm. Caught in as the signal blew. A faint line leading back to you. Cold against the night. Walking through the fading light. Walking through the fading light. Signal blue is all I see. A bridge between the world and me. Signal blue, always blue. Cars are drifting far below. Moving where the rivers flow. I remember how your hand felt then. A different season once again. The sky is heavy, deep and wide. Waiting for the world to